So you know what he said what makes a good man
You're so
in
pretty,
this
friend. You look
society.
like you take your vitamins, friend.
I do.
Yes,
And I be detoxing.
baby, and making sure the inside reflects the outside. Yes,
It starts with the inside.
yes, honey, because the pot can be shiny on the outside, but then when you come to the stove, you realize you're cooking a whole bag of possums.
Oh,
Stanky, stanky. So yes, how
Lord.
does a yes? What do you think about that?
I told him, I said, it started from the upbringing. Like,
Yes,
and then after the upbringing, it's the woman you choose. Like, you got to
yes,
have that good, solid woman behind you.
yes.
That's going to make you a good woman. That woman that give you that support, the woman that's going to be by your side. Like,
Mhm.
you know,
And if you want your better half to be your better half, then she has to be better. She can't
hmm
be negative.
hmm
She can't be missing chromosomes and dealing with a whole bunch of unresolved issues and not willing to face her own demons. So your better half is supposed to be better, in better form, not someone that is lesser but better for their own journey by accepting that they have to sit there and think higher in order to become elevated. It's true, yes. Because I don't know who you choose. If you know your feet don't want to hurt, you can't buy shoes that's meant for sitting. The shoes you need for walking have got to be comfortable. They have to be got to be equipped for the journey. So you have to make sure you're shopping with the right amount of realizing is this person durable enough to handle all situations, not just bedroom situations.
they got to fit.
Yes, not bedroom situations. We're talking about encouraging situations, loving situations, patient situations. Because it's not going to be always sunshine and
And
snowflakes.
rainbows.
Yes,
And
and rainbows. That part. Yeah.
it's definitely
You
not
will
going
you
to
will
be
hit
that.
a low point because life is different than a roller coaster, highs and lows.
hmm
I ain't never seen a roller coaster that went up consistently. You'll be messing around, be outside. A lot of men need to realize don't don't punish yourself for your parents' mistakes.
Mm.
Allow yourself to realize that you are part of your parents, but you're not your parents, and their choices were their choices. You can take notes and be better, or you can have the same mental capability and go the same route they did, but take notes to elevate.
Cause I've heard that. I've heard, men say that. Like, I take after my daddy. My daddy was a player. My daddy was a pimp. Like, nigga, that was your daddy.
Yes,
That ain't you.
you ain't got to wear that crown. Why put on somebody else's underwear
Yeah.
when you can have a
Be
fresh
yourself.
pack?
Yeah.
Yes, because truthfully, yes, you are gonna be wondering, can you do better? But you have to want to realize that I can be better than this if I choose to realize his mistakes were mistakes. They weren't great things he did.
hmm
If your daddy was somebody that didn't work or didn't want to be productive, instead of you going down that route, take the notes and say, let me make an alternative route so I can see that his route ended in a lot of just negatives. You want to be a plus, you gotta change your direction.
Yeah.
Same way with your GPS. You know you're going the wrong way.
hmm
That's it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result.
Just like these women with their mamas.
Yes.
You see, you sitting around here with your siblings and y'all all got different daddies. Like,
Mm,
why would you go that same route? You and your siblings done talked about it. Y'all
mm.
y'all know that, when I get older, I don't want a whole bunch of baby daddies like this. Do better.
If
Grow
you remember
up,
the
learn,
pain, then you
do
can
better.
gain.
Yeah.
That pain can push you to your purpose. A lot of times people use pain to make them poisonous, but pain can make you get out there and work harder, grind better, do more. It's a movie called A Few Good Men with Cuba Gooding Jr. and he was from Mississippi. And his daddy told him, when you go to the military, don't come back here ever. He wanted his son to not think about nothing that he was raised around because he knew that was not going to help him with his journey. He
hmm
wanted him just to focus on your future. Keep all this behind you in the dust
Mhm.
because you have more to live than what you've been raised around.
Mhm. True that.
And the greatest people had the most humble beginnings. Everybody wasn't able to be like Whitney Houston, have a two-parent household where, mama was there working and daddy was there. Some people grew up like LeBron James. Their mama was in it, soup kitchen, canned goods, poor, sad, wondering why is this my life? So everybody's upbringing is not going to be a lot of just positive memories. It's going to be some like, I don't never want to remember this mess. I want to keep it in the trunk and just stand on top of this trunk and say, I cannot think about this because I want something that is going to make me feel good about myself. Period. I think Viola Davis said growing up, she remembered like going to school smelling like pee,
Mhm.
not being able to have, proper the laundromat is like that. And I mean, teachers used to always say, well, what's going on at home? Because a lot of teachers are rooted and realize that the home life is not the kids' fault. It's the parents' duty to protect them. Well, she grew up and she put herself into theater arts because it was a way for her to escape. So the arts were a way for her to be somebody that she wanted to be because it's a way to recreate yourself outside of your circumstances. So she said she grew up in an environment where it was like, condemned,
Mhm.
to where it's rats, eating like toys, where you can hear things out of your control going on, whether it be violence or, just, like anything that makes you feel like that this is not real, this cannot be happening to me. And for her to be better, it took her saying that I will get out of this. I'm not giving up hope, and we need hope. So yes, the men, if they want to be better, take note on what you don't want to be first. Start with what you
Mm.
don't want to be first, and build on what you
Mhm.
want to be second.
Mhm.
hmm
True that.
And don't get into that Captain Save a Hoe mentality. Saving women that have a issue with finding out who they're supposed to be without you.
I don't be getting it. Like it's and then it be the ones that got good jobs, like financial stable, and but you just want somebody to want you and need you for something. Like
hmm Not
uh,
knowing what her need for you expires, she will leave you
in a
and find another
heartbeat,
sponsor.
in a heartbeat,
Yes.
in a heartbeat. And then we bitches and hoes and we gold
hmm
diggers and then
hmm
we all that.
hmm It's all a
Mm-hmm.
part of the process. When you're a plus, attaching yourself to a negative, it make you go in a negative. If you have a bank account, and my sister knows because she worked at the bank. If you have a bank account and you add somebody on your account that's not a proper spender, you'll be in the negative. Your
Real
account will
quick,
be overdrawn because of them.
real quick.
Because you want to add them on to your stuff. So putting somebody on your boat that's not the proper way will cause you to sink. Hello. How you gonna sit there and baby give somebody something you ain't that you know at the end of the day you're gonna lose and you'll be upset if you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, Sierra said level up. You have to sit there and keep yourself on a level to where everybody can have access to you. Mm.
Ooh, I like that.
That was a good question though, baby. How do you, baby, look within yourself, men? Because Denzel said it best: the right woman can either take you far or take you low. So it's not all about good looks and how fine she is, or how good her pictures are, or how she makes you feel. Like, can she have a budget? Does she know how to? If you was to get sick with cancer, would she be able to take you to the doctor? Is she willing to make sure that you are, in a good peace of mind? Because your peace of mind is required for you to go out here to the world and do productive things with purpose and power.
Mm-hmm.
Apart. Principals fire teachers that don't produce with these children, as far as like education
Yeah,
wise.
them scores low and everything. Oh, you got to go,
Yes.
baby.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
part.
go. You
That
gotta
part.
go.
So know that you are worthy, honey. Settling ain't sexy. And suffering ain't sincere.
Mm-hmm.
And you can chop your stick on that. Chop your stick. That part. Oh, good question. Yeah.
Yeah, he had some good questions. It was another one too about toxicity. Ooh,
Mm. Swallowing poison.
keep all that away.
And a lot of times we don't think this stuff will kill us. A lot of times people be thinking, oh, it's got a little mold on it.
That's toxic. Don't
Oh,
eat
wait a minute.
it.
Oh, the toilet ain't that dirty. Girl,
Ooh,
do you
get up